these groups are these communities now probably need to be recombined again. It is so hot. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just bullshit for now. I can't get into anything seriously. It's 2:08. I gotta leave at about 3:40. So I don't really have time to do Siege of Orgrimmar or Marbles or anything like that. Um, and then I'll be back to streaming regularly. 10 plus hours a day. Mock remix. Ooh. God, I'm so excited. Hey, kids. Let's send the Trump right now. Oh, hell yeah. Good thing I waited. I'm back. I have a lot of streaming to catch up on. I mean a lot. Goodbye. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, this is just a short stream. I'm going out to dinner with one of my followers, actually. She invited me to dinner today, and I said, why not? So, that dinner's at 4. It's about 20-minute drive from here, so leaving at 3:40. Then when I get back, I'm going to be streaming for the rest of the night, and all of tomorrow and the next day, and the next day and the next day. Do you think these characters get transferred, we're going to need backup gear? Do you think when these characters get transferred, we're going to need backup gear so that our cloakless altar and stuff with gear? No, we're not going to keep the same gear. When this event is over, all of the gear you have will be gone. You're going to be a naked boy. You're going to be a good old naked boy. You will be given a new set of gear. Tonight when I get back, I will be doing 2 heroic sieges and mythic siege. If you want to, though, kids, I'm sure you could buy a set of like level 70 green and blue gear, maybe some epics if your wallet allows for it. And then when these characters get transferred, you could just give the gear over. But I'm almost positive that whatever gear they give us when we transfer over will be better than anything we can buy. So I would not even sweat it. I would not worry at all about the gear. Scenarios, the normal ones usually suck balls. There's been no internet issues, right? It's been perfectly smooth for you guys. Even I can watch my own stream in high definition. Holy moly. So I will have these new sub badges uploaded here shortly, probably in the next day or two. Yeah, get some shiny new, fancy new emblems next to your names. What the hell? Okay. They nerf thread drops? I thought the heroic scenario bosses dropped 3. There's only 2 there. I might just be incredibly crazy though. Alright. Man, no disconnection. It feels so amazing. $977,000 thread. So tomorrow I should be able to hit 1 million. Man, they really should add like a... What? Dude! Bro, do I have a new mount? Where's my new mount? Hold on. Did I just see a new mount? Charming Courier. I have this. I'm on a 12-month sub. Swoopy Owl. Charming Courier. What the hell? Why don't I have it? It's a 12-month mount, but I'm on a 12 months. What? it's a blue version of the Mythic Owl. Oh my god. If this also gave me a flight form, dude. I don't get this. Might try to buy it separately. I don't really know if I can justify paying that right now. That is cool. I intentionally keep myself on a 12-month subscription so I can get all of the rewards that they add to the game for those bonuses. So I'm really confused why I do not have it. Ayahuasca. Um, I don't get it, dude. I have 3 accounts. I have 1 account on a 12-month subscription and 2 on a 6-month. I should totally be having that amount right now. That's such a cool amount, though. I'll for sure be buying that as soon as I have the kind of money to just waste on amount. All I need is here and what are the chances I'm just gonna miss Shaw? Nah, I didn't miss it. Ah! I'm missing so many mounts now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 mounts. Wait, I have a 6-month sub. Do I need to wait for a new month to roll over for me to get this? Do I really need to re-up? So I could pay $25 for the mount, or just re-up my 6 months again. Yeah, spend $78. Well, let's do the math real quick here. So 78 minus 25, it's like 53. Divide that by 6. That'd be like $8.83 a month for 6 months. And I also get the pet, which is like $10 as well. Oh, I'm behind on these pets. Got everything there, so I'm just missing 1. Oh, I do play Classic, yeah. I do play Classic. Is it also in Classic? Is it also a Classic mount? Oh! A wise one. Oh, only the pet is for Classic. God damn it, dude. I'm gonna do it. Is it really gonna show my information here? Oh, that's crazy. I can't believe this window popped up on stream. Normally it doesn't. Dude, Classic gets shafted all of the time on these rewards. I'm like, oh, cool, sweet new mount. Oh, and it's only for retail. This is when I was really meaning Classic, though. It should just be for both versions of the game. It's kind of stupid that it's not. Can't believe I have to re-up for this crap. There we go. Yo, unwrap it. Oh my gosh, dude. Unwrap, 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 unwrap. Alright. Bro, it's so cool. I don't need the frack mount anymore. This is way cooler. If this also gives me a flight form, though. Now, there's no way in hell I get a flight form for this, dude, right? Ain't no way. Dude, this thing is so sick. And look at its mounting animation. Yeah, there's the pet is purely for classic only. Well, fortunately, I can run like 12 accounts at once now. Dude, this thing is so sexy. Hmm. Why am I no longer able to update other games while in a game? Hmm. Downloads? I don't understand. Okay. Maybe I should have to close my bottleneck completely. Never try again, something I never felt. Baby, treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything. Oh my gosh, OBS runs so many programs. Holy crap. This shot. There he is. My god. Alright, does anyone have any idea what I have to change to allow games to be updated while I'm in them? Because I went everywhere over BattleNet settings, and I just cannot figure it out. So, I don't know. I know I'm stupid, but can't be that stupid. Ah, this is so cool. Guess I'll just close the game so I can give my BattleNet 4 seconds to do a quick update. Literally just missed him. Alright, close this game so I can hit update on Classic. That's all I needed to do. Had to log out of the game for that. That's special. Don't know why I was unable to connect. Oh. I guess I logged into Season of Discovery by mistake. Games, retail. Why does it keep saying unable to connect? What the hell, dude? What? That's not what I did. No, that's not what I did. I logged into Retail Account 1 and Kata Account 2 at the same time, but it somehow logged me into retail account too. That's not what's selected. That is very interesting. Very interesting. Like, does this really have to be painted on? Like, you really couldn't have made that, like, not painted on. Oh, man. Alright, so let's take a look at the new pet. Whoopee! Man, if only they give us that mount. What was it called? This is so stupid. When this mount first came out, we got it in both retail and classic. Then they took it away from us, and now they added it back as an additional purchase. So stupid. Oh, you can mount Ashes of Valarian Dalaran now. Huh. Very nice. Do you guys remember on Discord? I don't know if you all saw it, but this person wanted me. Someone in trade chat was like, "Hey, can someone craft Nightfall for me?" I'm like, "Sure, I'll do it." I'm like, "It's really quick." So we go to the Anvil in Stormwind. I go to craft Nightfall, and it won't work. It says you have to go to the Black Forge. So I'm like, "Dude, we have to go all the way to BRD and go to the Black Forge." So we go to the Black Forge. I craft Nightfall, and then they hearth and don't tip me at all. And I'm like, "Really? No tip?" So I just got the tip in the mail. 100 gold. 100 gold. I get tipped more than that for making blue gear inside of town. I'm just gonna return it. You obviously need it more than I do. That's insulting, to be honest. Crazy people. It smells so cool. Got an hour left before I have to go. I think this guy here wants to tame Undasta. I'm going out to dinner with one of my followers that lives locally. She invited me to dinner, so I said sure. We made these plans like a week ago. So I'm gonna go out to dinner with her at 4 o'clock, and then I'll come back and stream for the rest of the night. This guy is wanting to tame Undasta. After I get him, I'm gonna try and get the dungeon or raid pets. Alright, so we have to kill this guy. We are going to recruit people so we can blast them quick. I let my girlfriend know that I am going out to dinner with a female viewer. But she did offer to pay for me. I said I'd pay for myself. So you know that I do pit myself on stream for sub money though. For pizza? Hell yeah. I'm overdue for pizza. If you want to buy me a pizza, it's 5,000 bits. And I'll show you the receipt too. After the pizza, the 4 dipping sauces, tip, delivery's free. It's like $50 and like 70 cents for pizza. It's like the only pizza I can do anymore. I've been so spoiled by the flavor of this local pizza place and their ghost pepper ranch sauce that I can't do anything else. When I first started ordering the pizza from this place, I wasn't aware of their ghost pepper ranch sauce. I was just eating the pizza as is, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like top 2 best pizza I've ever had in my life. And when I was chilling there one night waiting for my order, me and the cashier were just bullshitting, and I told him how I just dumped green. I like told him I was like I dumped crushed chili pepper all over the pizza. He's like, you know, we put it in the sauce too. If you request, you can actually put the crushed chili pepper in the sauce. I'm like, shit, do that. Plus, I'm also gonna put like a ton of it on my pizza. And um, And he's like, if you like spicy, then you'll love our ghost pepper ranch sauce. He's like, here, try this on me. And he sent me home with a dipping sauce. And holy shit. It was so good. I order every time I get the pizza now. There was one time I ordered the pizza and I didn't get any sauce and any dipping sauce. And I just tried to eat the pizza without it, and the pizza tasted so plain and boring. And I was just mind blown. Like, this pizza is the best pizza I've ever had. And now that I have the pizza with the dipping sauce, I just can't do it without. It just tastes so plain without the ghost pepper ranch. So I really just can't do any other pizza without being disappointed now. Dude, this owl has like this owl's seen some shit. Look at those eyes, like what? Dude, if I'm gonna go back to town after this, if this unlocked a flight form, I'll be so thrilled. It's brand new. Brand new mount. I just paid $78 plus tax for it. Because it is dope as hell. It's the poor man's Firak mount. Gone now. There's still 3 more store mounts that I need to buy at some point in time, I believe. The Armored Siege Kodo and the Crushed Hoof Pet. The Sunwormed Furline and the Sapphire Sky Blazer. Blazer. Taser. Blazer. Alright. I know this is coping, and it's probably definitely not going to be there. But let's see if that gave me a flight form. What the hell is this from? I need this fight form! Ah! How do I not have any of these? I could have sworn I had this before once upon a time. I have every cat form except the 3 new ones. That is sexy. Dude, even look at the animation. Like, I raise my hand, like, instead of mixing your hands together like you're, I don't know, rolling Play-Doh, it actually puts your, oh, that is so cool. Anyone want to request any songs? Aha! You weren't expecting that, were you, buddy? Oh, God. That tickles. You gotta feel. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Should have three of these. Should have three. I must have, oh, there it is. And that's like perfectly lined up. Can we get like 2 intellects from the oranges? And I'm happy with that. 2 intellects from the orange. There's 1. Come on, baby, let's go. Rip. Okay, give me 1 from here, then. Okay, 840 intellect. That's about half as much as I wanted, but not bad. Almost 110,000 in unbuffed. That is wild. Hmm. Thank you, thank you. I gotta leave here in about 30, 40 minutes. I'm going out to dinner, and then I will be back the rest of the night. I have a lot of streaming to catch up on, so I'll be here a lot. I'll try to do a Mythic Siege first thing when I get back. Or maybe do my 2 heroics first, so I can get more people in here. Yes, I did. I went from 60 megs download to 940 megs download, and I went from 1 to 7 upload. I was between 1 and 7 upload. I'm now 115 upload. So I should not have any more internet issues ever again. I'm not happy with the solution, though. At all. Maybe I'll get another intellect from one of these things. Did you know you can open Gentle Mounted? Let's see if it's Siege of Nuza. If there was one of the bottom 4 dungeons, the ones I hate the most, it's never Scarlet Hall's Monastery, Sholo, or Jade Temple. It just never is. Come on, give me Strat, Sholo, or Jade Temple. We've already heard all these songs, so time to go back to El Pandora. Ooh, look at this guy. What's a guard gonna do? Dude, die already. Jesus. That dude took a beating. Oh, come on, buddy. Anyone else want some? Cool. This one takes about a minute. Pulling this group of mobs here without killing the other guys, I think it's the most damage you can take in Mists of Pandaria Remix. I think it's standing here on in the heroic scenario. Even more than Mythic Garrosh. And I like. The solution was to pay my brother's ransom. Although I made it clear to him that I would have never in a million years charged him to run Ethernet to his computer if the situations were reversed. And he said, you would if your girlfriend made you. And I'm willing to bet when his girlfriend said it's $50 for Ethernet cable, he didn't even say, that's ridiculous, he's my brother, I'm not going to charge him that. He probably said, yeah, okay. So, I know he didn't try to stick up for me in any way. I would not have let my girlfriend charge my brother $50 a month to use internet after upping his rent $100 twice, 2 months in a row, citing increased internet prices, and then not even giving him internet. For real, I called it, right? I called it. Yeah, it's a shitty situation. I was gonna just take it, not give him a penny, and just deal with whatever stream issues I have. No streaming, if that's what it takes. But I guess I had to let go of my pride and suck it up. Hey, Naughty Girl, how you doing? Um, you're the only one, Naj Bro, that's constantly giving me problems. I have no idea what you could be referring to. I do a lot for my community. I've probably ran you through more heroics than anyone else. I bend over backwards for you because everything seems to not be good enough for you. I've tried to be cool and brush it off, but you just can't help everyone. I don't know. I think Najbro just expects a personal relationship with me, and I do my best, but I don't know. If you're referring to why I haven't been active the last few days, it's really been out of my control. Sorry I haven't been on to run dungeons for you lately. I don't have any issues. There's been 3 people in my community since I've started streaming that are constantly on my balls about everything. They just say I don't do enough for them. They get mad if I don't invite them to every single raid I do, even though I do my best. I've got that guy into more of my heroic raids and dungeon farming than literally anyone else. Even though he's always like in my ass. I'm always trying to play it cool, you know, be professional, but I don't know. I guess I'm just not enough for that guy. There's only one other person in the community that, what? Dude, I've had no internet for a week. I've been not able to play for a week. You can even look at my VODs and see that in the last week, I've told everyone, Naj. I've told everyone. I do not have room for everyone to have 10 alts in a community. There's a 1,000-person limit. Everyone else understands that there's very limited space in the community, and I can't be filling it with everyone's alts. No, you're mad that I'm not handling your alts. I never deleted your main, dude. Remember how you accused me of deleting your main before? And I opened up my chat, opened up my roster, and showed that you were still in there? You accused me once of doing that, and I showed you that you were still in there, and you were just not seeing yourself. I never kicked you. I never kicked any of your mains. In fact, since I've made these 2 communities, I've never kicked anyone. Except I kicked CK's alt out of Community 2 yesterday. And he knows why. I've not kicked any of your tunes in like a month. So, I'm sorry you can't find yourself in the community, but I didn't kick you. In fact, Najbro, everyone here that you see has a crown next to their name. All of these crowns here are all people that have the ability to invite and kick. So, if you're mad because you're accusing me of kicking you, I never did. Either someone else did, or you're still in the community and you just can't find yourself. I don't know. But it's ridiculous. You can do whatever you want, Naj. I've never done anything to you. I've never kicked you. I may have removed your alts in the beginning to make room for mains, but I've not kicked you or done anything like that. I did not mean to queue for another. Also, I'm very new to streaming. If you're not in the community anymore, Naj, I will re-invite you. I have no problem with that. I never kicked you. If you pissed off someone else and they kicked you, you could have just came to me and said, bro, I'm no longer in the community. I don't know what happened. I think someone else kicked me or something. Can you re-invite me back? And I would have said, sure. Who's the character that you were playing? Was it your DK or your mage? I do accept your apology. Was it your DK or your mage that is no longer in the community? I believe you were in Community 1. If you can identify the problem, you can work on it. It was your DK started with a K, I think, and your mage. Yeah, I don't know what happened, dude. It wasn't me, though. I did delete one of my communities, though, after giving people multiple warnings that I'm closing down the community. Maybe you were still in the old one. I don't know. Let's see if you're still in this one. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm trying my best, dude. I'm sorry things didn't work out exactly the way you wanted them to. I don't know what happened. Damn it. Still no outlet. There was one time he had the same issue not long ago, and he was like, "Why'd you kick me?" And I checked the community and I looked, and his character was still there. And he's like, "That's really weird because I do not see myself in the community, but I saw his name's there." So I don't know what happened. That sounds like just a typical one of Blizzard's usual community UI bugs that they constantly have because their community UI sucks ass. So I don't blame them for thinking that I kicked them, but it is possible that someone else I promoted here kicked them, but it wasn't me. Oh yeah, I came here to... Alright, I have to leave in like 15 minutes. It wasn't me, Naj. I was happy to have you here. I really don't know what happened. But I wouldn't sit here and lie to you. If I had a problem with you, Naj, I would have already banned you. I could click on your name and hit ban and never have it be a problem again, but I'm not going to do that. But when this community here gets too full again, I mean, it is pretty full, but it's getting pretty inactive. You deleted it all? I've done no kicking in Community 1 at all. Well, so here's the thing, Naj. Unless someone knows who all three of your characters are, how are they going to do that? I don't think any of the leaders know who your three tunes are, unless they literally had your name in all three. So I think there was an issue on your end that happened, and it got yourself removed. It might be like parental controls or something. I stopped doing that. I stopped doing the plus. When I remade the new community, I just decided that it's much easier to just make a new community and have all of the other communities merge into one, instead of figuring out who's inactive or not and having the plus plus. So I don't know. I know one time what happened is many years ago. Many years ago, I logged on retail, where I just logged on WoW. There was no classic, so I logged on WoW, and every single person on my friends list was gone. All my real ID was cleared, and I thought it was a bug. I relog, and nope, my real ID list is cleared. I put a message into Blizzard, and I'm like, what happened to my real ID list? I lost all my friends. And they said that parental controls on my account were enabled. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Well, I checked my settings, and sure enough, parental controls were enabled. And what happens with parental controls is it deletes your real ID. And so all of my friends that I had up to that point, I found a few of them and have been able to re-add them. But I'm missing a lot of friends that I wish didn't disappear. And I'm thinking maybe there's some similar issue that happened that way that drops you from communities. I honestly don't know. But I no longer do the plus plus. Like, I don't even have any notes. People here that do the plus plus did it on their own accord. As you can see, out of let's see, out of 982 people here, let's see how far down it goes to the plus plus. Wow, okay. Holy shit. Holy shit. What? Dude, I've never told anyone here to add plus plus. Wow, okay. Like, everyone's got plus plus in here. I don't even think it's in my community settings. Yeah, all I have in my settings, it used to say right here, please add plus plus to your notes or whatever, but I removed that long ago. It only says, please add your thread count to your notes if you want to help with carries. No more plus plus is required. It's just, when I feel like the community's got too many inactive players, I'll just merge them together again and start over. Alright, so I gotta check the GPS on where this place is, so I know when I have to leave. Okay. Directions. $10 minutes. So I have 20 minutes until I have to leave. If you want to re-sign up, Naj, you can. The only community that I have listed right now is Meteor 2. If you want, here. In fact, Meteor 2 is probably going to be more active soon. It's not invite only. Oh, one sec. Man. Do not install the International Space Station app on your phone. You get notifications like crazy. Celestila. I guess what I could do... Oh, I looted a meteor chip somewhere. Screw it. I haven't used one of these in a while. I'm so excited to add my new subscriber badges to Twitch. Speaking of which, let me see if there's an update. I do have to do a 2-hour Raid Shadow Legend stream sometime in the next 12 days. And then I gotta do another 1-hour stream 4 days after that. You heard about my stream? Where would you have heard such a thing? There's nothing really going on right now. I am leaving here very shortly to go to dinner, but I will not be doing anything until I get back. When I get back from dinner, I'll be doing my typical round of raids, and I'll be on pretty late. So I'm just running around, flying around, doing my recruitment message, just trying to expand the community since it's been a while. Whispers Unknown. He likes my stream? What? I didn't pay him to say that either, by the way. If you're interested in joining the community, I don't know if you're part of it. There's a link to join. I was not able to really raid the last week or so, or stream, but starting today, I'm going to get back into it, going pretty hard on it. You're more than welcome to join if you want for my future raids. Just let me know when you do, Naj, because I have to go in here and and physically invite you. You haven't played WoW in a while? Do you intend to play WoW again eventually? Because if you do, this is a limited time event with a lot of cool rewards. You might as well come get them done now before they're gone. So in the event you want to play WoW again, you'll have them all. What was I doing? Muy bien, Abdulla. Here's a good one. Hey, Silks. I'm alright. How you doing? I paid my brother's ransom for Ethernet, and my speeds are absolutely ridiculous compared to what they were. So, I have Ethernet until August 8th. And then if I want it again, I have to pay another $50. Absolutely, absolutely ridiculous. Oh. Okay. Time to feel like a freaking snail. I just swapped over to retail. The courier is not customizable, it's a new shop mount. It might be a while before they add customizations to it. Or ever. Yeah, I don't really have anything left to do right now on Bop Remix. I'm leaving in about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to come over here real quick, kill the boss, then go. I'm just going to kill a rare for a chance at a mount. Real quick. I probably would have had the mount by now if I would have continued doing it every single day. But once I started streaming, I stopped logging on my retail character. But after I get back from dinner, I'm gonna stream again for the rest of the night. I'm gonna be doing like all of the raids back to back to back. I'll stay up a little later to make sure I get them all done. And then tomorrow I'll be doing like a 12-hour stream again. I'll probably be streaming 12 hours a day for the foreseeable future. I have a lot to catch up on. I'm down a lot of subs over the week. I'm also way behind on my follower goal, so I've really gotta grind pretty hard. There's also a lot of different things I like to do on stream. I think I'm gonna mix it up and play. I'm gonna do a sponsored stream raid or a raids Shadow Legend raid or stream for 2 hours in the next day or two, and then I think I'm gonna play Subnautica. I think I'm gonna do a Subnautica stream. I think I'm gonna beat Subnautica on stream over the next week or two. And I met a friend on retail, actually, on Classic. And he's like, he's like, bro, you're so cool. Who are you? And I linked him my stream. And he's like, dude, I do video editing on the side. If you need a video editor, just hit me up and I got you. He's like, I do it pretty cheap. And I'm like, dude, I don't really have any money to afford a editor right now. I have to swap. I can't invite. I have to swap another character. Give me a sec. But he's like, I'll do your first video free. And I'm like, sick. All right. So I'm gonna do a Subnautica stream. and then edit the VOD into no mount, and then edit the VOD into some episodes. I post them on YouTube and then do that. Alright, let me see if the hunt is up real quick. Did you apply to the guild, Naj, or do I need to invite you? Because if you go to the guild finder, you can apply from there, and I can just one-click invite. That's the guild. I'll swap over now and invite you. As soon as I swap over and invite you, I have to go. I gotta use the restroom first before I go and throw all my socks and stuff. And then, I don't know when I'll be back tonight. I don't know how long I'll be gone, but whenever I am back, I will be jumping back on. What quick break. In the community or just overall on Remix? Remix being a limited game mode where people are leveling a bunch of vaults. A lot of these names in here are probably characters that will probably never log in again because these people have already moved on from those characters. They either quit Mop Remix or they made a new character, joined the community and left these ones in here to rot. Alright. I gotta go. I'll be back in 2 to 3 hours, maybe, at the worst. But I'll jump straight into all of the raids when I get back. So. Silk, when I get back on, no one answers on 2. Community 2 has almost the same amount of active people as Community 1. With about 1/5 of the players. So that just shows you that Community 2 is about 5 times more active. But that's only because it's the newest community. But I just flew around all of the zones. I posted my recruitment message. I'm gonna try to do LFRs again. Blow up some LFRs regularly, post my community in there, and hopefully expand the community to be more active. Thank you for the follow, Adventure Mikey, or Mickey. Is it Mikey or Mickey? I just turned off WoW. If you just zoned in, it's Mickey. Yeah, if you just tuned in, I am just leaving. So, I am going out to dinner. I'll be back in 2, maybe 3 hours. And then I'm going to stream again. So, the secret remix of WoW, the black screen. Yeah. I am about to go to dinner. So, yeah, I gotta go. I will add you, Silks, to Community 1 when I get back, if that's what you want to do. But yeah, just keep an eye out for when I go live again. I'll post it again on Discord, and also in the in-game community channels. And then we'll jump straight into raids. I'll get you guys set in your communities. We'll get that all taken care of. So, alright. Thank you guys for popping in. I will be streaming regularly again. I have Ethernet. I went from... My internet speed was 40 megs download, and I had between 1 and 7 upload. So I went from 40 and 3.5 on average. I am now at 950 megs download speed, and I'm at 115 upload speed. So 40 to 950, and between 1 and 7 to 115. So I can stream perfectly with no lag, no connection issues, no bitrate drops, all of that stuff. So I will be going pretty hard going forward, a lot of streaming. So yeah, I do have to go, so please feel free to come back in a couple hours or so, and we'll do some raids, and if there's enough people online, we'll do Mythic Siege.